What's up, guys? This week I was okay, I've been in the Destiny hole for quite a bit, but I was doing a dungeon that I have not done before, and I didn't finish it. I got to uh the final encounter like solo,
I
but this dungeon was so cool. But it's like it's only cool I think to like me and somebody who's played Destiny for a while. Because the whole concept of the dungeon is that it has these like call outs. Paramecia Flower Capital, permanent invite links in all of our social media.
mm,
I'm about to share an image in the Discord. I'll put it in our call first, but I'm gonna share an image in the Discord. Um this is the kind of shit that I have been dealing with.
see this.
A- And it's cool. What episode are we on? 432. Did it post? Okay. This it's called the Sunder Doctrine. This is the guy that for the lore heads, you go into the pyramid of one of the earlier like raid bosses. He's dead, but you go into his like lair basically. And one of the other villains in the series, Savathun, is like breaking she's using you to break into his vault to like find something. Um and it's just super fucking cool. I don't know how to describe it. The whole thing, the whole puzzle mechanic is like there's these it'll shine like these symbols to you. And it doesn't tell you in the game, but you have to read the symbol. And then all it tells you is decipher the truth or the lie. And so you have to read the symbols and there's
There's
like
two truths and a lie.
Oh
yeah, so
shit!
there's two nouns and a verb in the middle. And it'll be like traveler gives light.
That's
Okay,
true.
that's the
That's
truth.
true.
So you would input truth and then you would proceed to the next one. And then there's one that'll say like traveler give darkness. So you know that one's the
Yeah.
lie, so you can like kill that one. Um
And it's using all of
but
the
It's using all the
raid
symbols.
symbols from
yeah.
Salvation, something Salvation. I didn't do that. Ooh,
Yeah,
eventually?
yeah. So there's eventually
I
eventually. I'd be down.
dude,
There is
if only.
there's a they knew,
Linux
okay, so
support.
there's a mechanic in the game where if you don't know the fucking lore or whatever, like there's an enemy that'll spawn in the rooms that you just have to hunt down and kill, and then he will drop on the floor like one of the symbols. So you'll know like, oh, that's one of the symbols we need. It doesn't tell you which orientation you need to put it, so you would still need to figure out that. Um, but like for me, it's like I'm playing it and the first round of the encounter gives you the first two symbols. So it's like Guardian's warship, and it's like okay, well it's either light or the Traveler. So I look for those and then I input that,
Mm.
and then the next one is like okay, warship's darkness, and it's like okay, well that can only be the Hive. Like so, I'll put in the Hive.
Mm.
Like it's I don't know. It was super cool just doing this this like dungeon. This was like the first encounter, and it's not even like there's no like big boss or like
It's
DPS
just a
phase. It's
puzzle.
just you
Yeah.
going around doing these puzzles for 3 rounds, but it's super fucking cool.
Oh yeah. It's
And then the
taken this
second
whole
puzzle,
anecdote for me to like pull it up on fucking stream, and I'm still
yeah,
like struggling.
yeah. The second encounter after this is even cheesier. So it's called the Zoetic Lock Set, and it's four like locks on this door, and they're those the what are the hive like eyeballs, the that open up and then they like fire at
Or
you.
like the what are they called?
I forget what they were called, but, like,
Oh,
they're the
yeah.
eyeballs from the hive that, like, fire at you, like the turrets or whatever. It's 4 big ones of those, and they have this blank symbol like, this blank thing in front of them, and there's 4 different locks around the
Mm.
encounter, and, like, when you start the encounter, you hear it's so cool, you hear, like a lock clicking sound effect, and this little, like, meter builds up, and when it builds up fully, whatever combination you've put in on each of the 4
Mm.
is, like, what happens in sequence. Um, so, like, you're supposed to put in, like, strategic ones, and then, like, the last one you put kill, and that starts the DPS phase. Um, but there's some cheese, and so you don't give a shit about the first 3, and you just put kill, and for Hunter, which is my character, you pick this, like, damage over time grenade launcher called Anarchy, and they open up,
Oh
and
my
you just shoot
god,
them with
dude.
Anarchy, and there's a new ability called Crack Shot where you dash, and you shoot your gun 3 times. And there's an exotic where if you're dealing consistent damage, you get that ability back faster. And because the locks are they're just sucking up all this damage,
Mhm.
like infinitely, dude, like the whole DPS phase, I'm just flying around the sky. Like it's so cheesy. I want to do it with either you or Gustavo because the warlock cheese is even
It's
nastier.
always the case. Warlock shit is like so
There's
well, like
there's a helmet for warlocks that's like, oh, scorch and ignition effects are like multiplied by 10. Like they're just
oh yeah, yeah,
outrageous.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Um for that you just put in kill on the last one, and as soon as they open up, you shoot one fire melee at them and then just hide. And they just blow each other up.
I have an
And
armor
then
set for it already.
yeah.
Like, have I logged into the game in years?
It's so funny. I have to like mine is easy, but I still have to be like in the room flying around, like applying the grenade launcher to deal the damage.
Dude,
But the warlock one, dude, you just light them up. You light one of them up once and it spreads scorch to all of them, and then you just hide. And then
you can
like you're
paint
good.
with a broad brush. Warlock tech in Destiny 2 is so fucking easy almost always.
Yup.
Like,
It's the least played class, so that's the gotta have the most glitches.
yeah,
Yup.
it's crazy to me. Like, I feel like so many people play Warlock, but I don't know. Like,
Yeah. I
on the
do
other hand,
like
man, Titan.
weirdly in like in this final update, every class has their own version of like cheese that's like equally as disgusting to the others.
Yeah,
Um
Well,
because they can't patch it out anymore.
yeah, cuz like there's Hunter's one of the supers is like this void bow, and it gives you a buff called Mobius quiver. And before it used to not do anything, and then they like reworked it. So now if you shoot the super once for the rest of the super duration, you have this buff called Mobius quiver, and basically your bow draw time for any bow that you're using is basically instant, and your bow reload time is like basically instant. Like it's really fast.
it
Um
makes bows
and there's
usable.
this yeah, so there's this exotic bow called Hierarchy of Needs, and it all it does is make a circle in the air, and if you shoot an arrow through the circle, it splits it into 3 like tracking solar arrows, and they buffed that too because it wasn't getting used as an exotic, and just
It
the
was a little
combination of those
bad.
2 is just the combination of those 2, dude, you could just melt bosses. You shoot them once to weaken them, and you just
Like, there was a solar season for it, and then
yeah.
it got like, okay,
Yeah.
who cares? Because there's better bows
Yeah.
for it. Le Monarch classic, but dude,
Yeah, there's also you could use it with Leviathan's Breath, which is like this heavy bow that like
Oh, dude.
the whole thing of it is that it stuns bosses and stuff, but it takes so long normally to like draw it.
'Cause it's a
Dude, with
heavy
Moby's quiver, it's
bow.
like half a second. It's like boom, bow, boom, bow, boom, bow. It's funny, but Titan's got some funny one too. Titan's got it's a it's a newer exotic that's also there's an armor set bonus. I think it's the Deepstone Crypt one. Um, it's like when you use your class ability, your barricade, it fires off nano missiles, and the nano missiles, like there's some exotic you can pair it with, and they just do insane damage.
Oh,
Like,
it's some like strand kind of exotic for Titan, right?
I
It
think so.
came
It's
out
one of
on
like the newer
Neptune.
ones, I think. Yeah. It's pretty crazy, but now there's like an armor set that gives you like more nano missiles that it shoots out.
Okay. It wasn't good, like from what I recall, because I think that's when I switched to Titan for a brief moment,
Yeah.
Mhm.
and like, yeah, I didn't really mess with it. I was doing more of like the sword build that I was using briefly. Um,
Yeah.
like that's really cool to see that they're buffing that, because I mean, there's a lot. Titan had a lot of really really cool exotics, right? Like warlock exotics,
Yeah.
they just fucking work, man. They fucking work, and
Yeah.
they're all busted except for like a couple. Like some of them
Yeah.
are just doo doo and like whatever. Like hey, not all of them can be
Yeah.
bangers, but
Yeah.
Titan really got the shit end of the stick.
Yeah, Titan now has some good ass builds. There's like a stasis build.
Oh,
So
is it with
there's
the glacial like overshield one?
it's it's the one where like you slide and then you do like an upper you jump and they do like an
Oh,
uppercut.
hell
Think
yeah.
like the Hulk super from Marvel where he grabs the ground and he throws
Gamma
it up.
wave.
It's like that.
Yes.
It's Gamma
Yes.
Wave, but you make like a cone of ice
Oh, I know that
pillars,
one.
the
Yeah,
stasis
yeah,
ones.
yeah.
It was
There's an
the
armor
alt,
set for the cos
like
there's
they
an armor
added
set
that
for the
stasis thing.
Cosmodrome.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. There's an armor set for the Cosmodrome that gives you basically any structures that you have become Warmind
Mhm.
cells. So like the ice pillars count as Warmind cells. So if you shoot them, it does the ice
Dude.
explosion, which freezes and slows, and then it also does a Warmind cell explosion that does like fire damage. So it spreads scorch and ignites. And dude, it's all the classes got some pretty crazy stuff, but
Dude.
that's what I've been doing. I did not get the chance to go to any locals this week. I'm gonna go on Thursday, but it might be dead on Thursday because Saturday is pre-release, and I can't make it to any other pre-release this weekend except for Saturday. So the Saturday one, because this is the anniversary set, dude. I'm waking up and getting a coffee. Cool Stuff doesn't open till like 12. I'm getting there at like 7. Like, I'm just gonna bring my tablet and my shit in a chair and
Yeah.
just fuck it. Because
Just ball
it's the
out.
anniversary. I wanna get into the event. I'll see how much their boxes are. If they're not too crazy, I'll buy a box. But, this is another set, like, as hype as the set is, because it's an anniversary, like, as far as the cards go, I really only am gonna need the Shanks cards for Mihawk.
But yeah, the greed
Uh,
cards.
yeah, because Mihawk is, like, fucking Uh, until some other decks until the meta settles, it's top right now, it's, like, the best deck in the format, um, but it still does lose to specific other decks, so I think everyone's hyping up Mihawk, but I think give it a little couple weeks, and I think the meta is gonna level out because I think a lot of people are not. The new purple Kaido is like really good, and I think a lot of people aren't giving it like the respect that it deserves as a deck.
I can see that. Like
Because
early
it just it
on, people
that
are
deck,
really foolhardy when it comes to the meta.
yeah, that deck ramps so fucking fast, and then like just its effect alone is just a very generic effect. Like when you get attacked or if you're attacking, you don -1 and you can give something -2000 for the turn. So like defensively, it's good because you could just make something weaker on their turn. Like, cool. But also like offensively, like if they have a problem card that's turned sideways, you could like nerf it and then just swing into it with
Hmm.
everything. And then some of its cards are actually like let me find I had the deck builder
And
open.
this is a
Let me
purple
find
Kaido?
it's a purple Kaido, yeah.
Huh.
Let me when attacking on your opponent's attack once per turn, don -1, give up to one of your opponent's characters -2000 during this turn. And it's like super simple, but like the cards it has in its deck are crazy. Um it has a 10 cost Kaido that's a blocker that says once per turn, if a Dawn card is returned to your Dawn deck, add one Dawn card as active from your Dawn deck, and then set one of your rested Dawn cards as active. So like it's a 10 cost, but you get two back basically. And then there's another 10 cost Kaido that says all character cards in your hand without counter have plus 1000 counter. Broken. Like all your bricks become 1000. And then
Jesus
Dawn
Christ.
minus Dawn -1. If this character was played this turn, negate the effect of one of your opponent's cards with a cost of 6 or less and KO it.
Bonk.
So it's like, all right, well, yeah, okay.
It is very like ball out, like, okay, you have your hockey, he's flexing, he suppresses everyone else and then just, yeah, bonks him out, kills him, just shoots him.
Yeah. He's got some crazy ass cards. And then there's a queen card that's like on play, Dawn -1. It's draw one card, and then up to two of your opponent's characters with a cost of 5 or less can't attack until the end of their next turn. So you draw a card, and
Hmm.
it stuns two things, and then also it just has banish, just because, and it's a 10,000 body. Like that's cool.
It's hanging out.
That's not
Yeah,
right, man. We're
yeah.
gonna
So the
have
Kaido deck
to.
seems like it's gonna be cool as hell.
No
Shanks is the
kidding.
one I think for me that's like the most underwhelming. It seemed super cool at first, but then like the more we're seeing of it, it's like, it's like trash one card from your hand or rest one of your Dawn cards up to one of your opponent's rested characters does not become active during the next refresh phase. And it's like a once per turn effect. So like anything that's turned sideways, you could just freeze it, which is for one Dawn, which is cool. But I don't know. The deck just seems like I don't know. It just seems kind of like whatever with all the other cards it has.
I mean, what color was it? Green? That's just Mihawk buff,
Green,
right?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
Who
yeah. It is.
cares? Yeah.
Um,
It doesn't like disturb the meta. It is what it
yeah,
is.
yeah.
Uh
The rocks, the rocks deck seems very. I don't know. Some people are like, "Oh, it's the best deck in the whole game," and then other people are like, "Bro, this shit loses like to fucking Mihawk. What's the point?"
yeah, I
Like,
mean, that kind of is the duality, but like,
yeah,
buddy, that like you could say like Oh, like who cares about Mihawk? Mihawk's like the fucking S tier deck. Like it just
Yeah.
still
See,
is.
the thing I'm afraid of, which I know is going to happen, is that some of these cards in some of the cards in rocks are generic enough
Oh yeah.
um that I think blue yellow Nami is going to use them, and it's going to be the worst thing to ever fucking happen.
Uh,
Um cuz all of the cards in Rocks Pirates are bricks. They don't have any counter, and that's like by design. Um because like the whole thing is all the characters have effects where it's like, oh, you give yourself plus 1000 power, give something minus 3000 power. But some of these like this Shiki character is like a character rush when attacking, trash one card including Rocks Pirates type from your hand, give one of your opponent's characters minus 3000 during the turn.
Mhm.
Like Nami could use that.
Nami
Just go
will use
fucking
that.
crazy. And then at worst, if it's in their hand and it's a brick, oh, guess what? Nami can just pitch one card from her hand and make herself 7k for the turns on defense. So like the bricks become 2k counter permanent.
Man, I
And I
I know
think
we are.
my favorite one, last one, and then we can start. There's a Charlotte Lidlin card that's fucked up and it's not leader locked and it pisses me off. On play, your opponent chooses one. You draw two cards, or your opponent trashes two cards from their hand.
Of
And it's like, dude,
Jesus.
Ooh.
fuck off.
That's like the leader ability, but just yeah,
Yeah.
for free for
So
anybody.
every anytime this is played against me, like fuck the Nami player, I'm trashing two cards from my hand. You can eat shit. I'll have one card in hand. I don't give a fuck.
It's
You're not getting
about
two cards
sending a
from me.
message.
Yeah.
I
So I think Mihawk, the decks I play are gonna be good. We just now we gotta play more like KO builds, like effect KO stuff, because some of these character cards are like problems.
yeah, if that's going to be the fucking if that's the state of play, yeah, it's a little tough. But we are indeed a One Piece TCG meta report podcast. Like
Yeah.
that's not even a joke. That
Yeah, that's every
is
week.
every week on the regular. Cause we gotta know. And John's the man on the beat.
We gotta know.
But we're also a One Piece podcast. We are Paramecia Fancast, a One Piece fancast, where we review the latest chapter of One Piece and have a different One Piece related discussion every single week. My name is Franz.
My name is John.
Billy.
And no chapter.
Break week.
Nerfed. Um
Nerfed.
yeah, right when it's getting good, he always does it.
Oh,
Yup.
look, they got holidays. Ooh, look at us. We take our summers off. It's a
Yeah.
time to be with family. Fuck you. Come on. Think about me, the consumer.
Yeah, think about me. Uh, yeah. Don is getting Don is happening right now.
Good.
I need to catch
Um
up.
yeah, there's some crazy shit going on, dude.
There
They keep teasing that what's his face? They're like, "Oh, you have Pinocchio." They keep calling it like, "Oh,
right.
you have the power Pinocchio." And he's like, "Dude, I don't have the power anymore. Um,
That's his power in
but then
action.
it's like he keeps saying like I don't have it anymore. And then there's a line in the newest chapter is like he won't bend if it's about himself. He'll just keep lying to the end. If you want to break his spirit, we got to use something else. And it's like, dude, what the so he has like they keep teasing like so he has some kind of fucking like meta like he like what the fuck? Like he has a power but he's like lying about it question mark?
No, the Pinocchio power is that whatever he says,
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
whatever
whatever he
lie
said.
he
Yeah.
says, I guess comes true or
Yeah.
whatever, or some shit.
and
He's
like
lying. He's like, I don't have the power, guys.
Yeah.
exponentially, like how did Turbo Granny steal his balls in the first place, right? Oh, like
Yeah.
he went into the cave and this or that or whatever. Like, one does not simply get into the situation where Turbo Granny steals your balls, right? He had an aura about him, that of Pinocchio. Pinocchio, who gets eaten by the whale.
Mm.
Turbo Granny, what looks like a whale. You know? I'm snapping my fingers, but it's not gonna get picked up because my noise gets like high as shit. It's hot in here. I have a fan on. But like, I'm,
Yeah.
correct me if
It's
I'm wrong. The last thing I remember is like dinosaurs.
yeah, they were escaping they went to the museum and the dinosaurs were attacking. The dinosaurs were coming to life in the museum and like attacking them.
Mm.
And they freed they freed Gigi who comes out. Well, Gigi breaks free from the enemies and he's in his like evil eye form. And one of the chapters ends with him like staring at the reader like, "Huh?" Like he's looking out at something. And then he's just like, "Oh shit, dinosaurs, so cool." And, like and the evil eye like just literally all he wants to do like the next chapter starts and they've all three of them have wrangled new dinosaurs and they're riding them and evil eye's like, "Yeah."
It's the purest. Like, I really love Evil Eye and his like the story's commitment to letting him play.
Yeah.
It's fucking
It's
it's the best.
pretty sick.
Love him. Gotta love him. Bro, it's I wish I've been out of the manga game outside of One Piece, unfortunately, because of external factors that hopefully I can I can fix relatively soon, but so Adri and I have been reading a little bit again. Like Adri reads quite a bit, but she's like AO3 girlies. She reads fanfic, like, but in large volumes. Like she's like, like,
My 20 chapter fanfic.
oh
Yeah.
Billy, 20 chapters, please.
I know it's small. I know that's small.
Right. I know.
Oh.
And like, it's like I think it's still like valuable as like art, like in the highfalutin sense. It can be seen as like amateur, but like you can still find some people who like are in their 30s and like had been writing for a while, right? And like
Yeah,
are
you'll come
trying to get
across like
back.
a story like that once in a while. Yeah.
Right. And so like Adri, her tendencies, right, are to look for diamonds in the rough, like regardless. And she'll go through whatever rough, no matter what. And I'm not gonna like tell y'all her business or whatnot. But like I like that's what she's mostly been reading. Like just to like say she's a reader. Like she puts in the hours.
Mm.
I'm not a reader at all. What I fucking read is literally like Reddit. Like it's bad.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're okay. You're not as bad as me. I read technical manuals.
that's reading. That's reading, and
Yeah,
that's still valuable. Like
I read technical manuals. Like I literally go and look up. Shit. I got a book over here. Hold on. Give me a
Adri's
second.
razzing me right now, like describing her as a reader.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab
Like,
one. I'm gonna grab one of these books. Hold on.
yeah, grab one of your manuals. But like, I'm I'm sitting here like I'm willing to admit that I'm in a sorry state of affairs, right? Like I'll what I'll read is like lame shit like fucking politics news. Like blow me sideways. It's so fucking dry. It's absolutely terrible for you, like spiritually as well. Like, oh, Oliver Larkin lost the primary in Florida 25, our district. Like, oh, golly, did I ever have hope? Did I like no?
Who could have ever seen that?
Yeah. Hey, look, genuinely, like actually, 35% in Florida 25 is crazy. As a
Yeah.
socialist candidate, DSA candidate,
Yeah.
35%. Hey,
So
share
yeah,
with the
I
class,
have.
Billy.
Okay. My grandfather had all these old schematics and old like manuals and stuff. This one is called that I've been reading recently. It just literally just says electric control motors, and it has all this. I'm, I'm telling you, that's all it is.
Damn, that's that's fucking 1.0.
Relays and contractors, timing relays, flow switches, limit switches. It's got all that shit in here. It's got like
Holy.
Dude,
diagrams and everything. I'll take a picture. Hold on.
we're about to cyberpunk future is
This book
now.
is
We're
lit-
about to level up.
this book is like old. I'm telling you, like
Holy
That
this book.
oh my
I'm
god.
convinced in like the whole all the books that like my grandfather like gave me that I've been reading. There's probably a way to like revive the CRT business
Oh my
because
god.
we've forgotten how to make them. I'm convinced. Oh, there's some notes here. There's some notes here that are not written in English.
Patrons, do I have a business for you?
There's a whole schematic
Ground
in
floor. Ground floor investment.
Oh, this is just okay. I know what that is. Can't show that on stream. Let me look at one of these. Where am I at on this? Right here. This is where I have it.
Yeah,
Um,
you're gonna show me some like info hazard of like how to make that
no, it's not
fucking
that.
compound.
It's not that complicated. It's just
Yeah.
too. It's just these are just wire controls and stuff. So let me find something actually cool that you might like.
Yo, CRT, like
Well, these aren't CRTs. These are motors.
for sure. But like the prospect of modernize Billy, I have in
I'm
my
just
possession like the Mac Daddy of CRTs. Flat
I found
panel
when
Trinitron, baby.
this was copyright 1975, by the way. So it might be a little outdated, but it's still a technical manual.
Bro, I gotta be
Um,
reading some shit, anything.
Let me see here. Let me actually find something cool. It has. I'll just do this one about open relays. This one's nice. Nice little diagram for you guys.
Hell yeah. Does it look like train relays?
Oh, you'll see. Hold on. Um,
But yeah, oh.
like that's the whole book. Like the book will have like some. Here's like some other shit with the induction motors. You like this one? Nice big diagram for you. But all of them have like nice ass like diagrams,
Dude,
and
this
there's
is
like and
actually really good.
everything's surrounded by like actual like technical.
The tail.
Yeah. So let me grab this one and send you guys this one.
Hold on. Let me share with the class.
Paramecia Iron Man is happening.
Look,
Out
like
of
I
step
said, as soon as
relay
this,
used on the synchronous starters.
so
Courtesy
I'm
Alan
telling you,
Bradley Co.
I'm telling you,
Oh,
as
oh
soon as the
yeah, these
garage
are
gets,
actual relays, dude.
yeah, as soon as the garage gets cleaned, it's over.
Polarized field frequency relay with contacts in a normally closed position.
Yeah, it's not that crazy, but it's it's interesting to me because that's like my job. But
It's fucking sick
I
as
have all these,
hell.
but it's not just this. This was just I just pulled the electrical motors one because that was the one I
Right,
was reading.
because that's your fucking autism at the moment.
But there is actually he has like a whole encyclopedia. He had like a whole encyclopedia. It was like a whole volume. Like half of the bookcase is like technical manuals in my
I
book.
Dang.
I know you're not like TikTok savvy, but you may have heard this sound. I mean this with love in my heart to this individual as well. But like there's this like young black kid who like lives in like Appalachia who's like very autistic, but he's like making Tesla coils in his backyard, and he like is like he's refurbishing a lot of like honky tonk era technology all on his
Hmm.
own. And I really think like I
So that would
think
be.
he'd hunt you for sport for this
I think
fucking manual.
I really think if I had unlimited resources and like, or like no, if I had zero money issues, I would be doing something stupid like that. There's the cover.
Oh yeah.
It's like ripped up and shit, but it's from 1975.
Dude. Electric motor
It-
control, Walter
that-
N. Alric.
yep,
That is crazy.
that's all it says. Let me get well, I don't want to go off on another tangent, but there's definitely more shit. There's definitely I have a whole there's stuff here on not just it's not just electrical stuff. There's stuff on let me go I'll go back to my bookcase and I'll read you a couple of examples. Hold on.
Hell yeah. But yeah, no, I've not been reading shit from fuck. So like Adri, she's been reading A Court of Thorns and Roses, and like that's like fine for her. Like she's been enjoying it. And but like
I've heard that book is good. The Court of
dude, like
what? A Court of Thorns and Roses? Is that what it is?
yes,
Court of Roses and
Aktar, like
I always mix it up.
a lot of people I think really um brush it off cuz like the covers, they're pink, they're these like pastel colors, it's very like girl forward. It's very like, I suppose
Yeah.
that's how they're trying to present it, but like
Hmm.
I don't know, man. Like, especially the way I see it, right? Is it's no different than George R. Martin stuff, right?
Hmm.
Like, it just, the protagonists are very different people. The clientele is very clearly different, sure, but like, it's just a different journey in a lot of ways.
I found the fucking mother lode, bro.
Oh my god.
This book has my grandfather's old address on it from the Bronx. He
Oh my
wasn't.
god.
My mom didn't live in the Bronx. This is before. This is before that. This book is copyright 1949.
Bro.
Basic electrical principles. That's the one. There's also other books here about masonry, um, woodworking, masonry. There are stuff on weatherproofing your house. Like like it has like stuff on how to weatherproof your house, like making it so how you make like to heat your house, like not using electricity. It shows you how to like build like basically, if you needed a technical manual, like imagine like an apocalypse and you needed a fucking technical manual to like rebuild society, like it's here. Like if you needed to like know how to like make something like to survive in like a zombie apocalypse, it the books are here. I have them.
Yeah, you don't need like, you know how like, I feel like techie granola, they were the Patagonia shit type of guys.
Yeah.
They download Wikipedia in case the bombs fall or whatever.
Yeah.
You don't need that shit. It's
It
hard
has
copy.
battery it has batteries here, and the batteries look like they're 1940s batteries. These are like in 1950s batteries. They're insane.
So replicable by
Zinc
like normal standards.
zinc carbon dry cell batteries. So like
Oh shit.
yeah,
Like, actually kind of replicable.
yeah.
Huh.
They have the, basic car batteries from
Huh.
like back in the day. Um Trying to see
God
something that
damn.
like I this 1950s book is crazy. But they all have like the same like the diagrams and shit are like always cool.
We used to be a society, man. Like,
It's
I
like the
feel like
Chinese
only
We used to be a
Japan still like
society.
puts out books like this.
has books like this, yeah. But that's yeah, but this is just this book here is literally just like basic electrical science knowledge. This isn't like a specific like book. It's just like how motors work, stuff like
Billy's
that.
out
It's
here
not
doing Dr. Stone shit.
yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
I
yeah.
like this book. I can't send you guys the cover because it's like doxing because it literally has his full address from before times.
Oh, it's your grandpa's address from the Bronx. Dude, people are weird. People are weird. That's fucking trackable, man.
Yeah, and it has his full legal name on there.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Damn,
Too
they just
much.
he was making sure it would never be
yeah, it's like
lost.
it's never getting lost. It looks like it's been rebinded or like the binding came
Yo,
off. This book is like
Yeah.
barely together, but
bro. Talk
knowledge is all
about
there.
cared for.
Yeah. All right, let me put these back, and then that's my tangent for our for the week.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I see. I
no.
went to Barnes and Noble recently. I haven't been reading, but I bought the new One Piece volume
Ooh.
because I need to. I gotta have them all. And then I also saw they had it. They had this at Target, and I didn't get it the other day. And then they had it at uh Barnes and Noble, so I got it. It's a little
That's really
statue, a Band
sick.
Presta statue of Gear 5 Luffy, the laughing. I was like,
Ban
oh, I
Presso's
gotta
good.
have that.
There's
They
some of
also
the good
have one.
ones.
They have one of Gear 5 Bonnie, and I want to get that one as well and have them side by side.
Dude, the Bonnie one with it. Ooh,
Yeah.
man. But like, so she's been reading. She read the first one, finished it. She's
Mm.
not like, there's like 8 of them, 10 of them. I don't know. She's not gonna go down the rabbit hole or whatever. Like, she likes gay stuff, you know.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like, it
Yeah.
seems like it was decidedly not gay.
Mm.
You know, reasonable. But like, man, my situation is unfortunately like worse because instead of like, okay, like, oh, Franz, like, you could be reading Akatar too or whatever, like, no, like, I had it in my mind because like I'm just too fucking on Reddit. I'm too on fucking Reddit.com. And like, when some fucking trans girl says some shit, I'll sit there and be like, I wonder what that is. Thankfully, my knee jerk isn't, oh, I bet that's good. But my knee jerk is, I wonder what that is. And dude, it'll lead you in places you dare. I should be walking down those alleys with knives, man. Is what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause I'm not gonna name what it is, but it went by, it goes by an acronym, and I've seen the acronym a lot. And I've been like, okay, I'll just fucking read something to read something. Like, I don't care. And it's on AO3, like all of Adri's fanfics. I've read some stuff on AO3 as well. Like, I'm familiar with it. It's on my phone, easy peasy, whatever. Instead of Reddit, yippee, great. There's like 10 chapters to this thing. It's a novella length kind of thing. 20,000 words, just about. A novel is officially at 40-something thousand. So yeah, novella length. And like,
You're reading light novels.
basically, yeah. The premise of it is like, the year is, I'm not gonna pull up the, it has a wiki. It's trying to be the SCP of porn, man. Not really. Like,
what the hell?
I
Gooner
think they
SMP?
Gooner SMP. Oh, not the SMP. That's already the
Not the
SMP
SMP.
500. Hold on. No. It like, there's definitely other Gooner SCPs, and Lord knows SCP has its own shit. But like,
Yeah, SCP has been gooned
before. Unfortunately, and maybe fortunately.
What
But-
number SCP is the what is it, the disappearing nut, where it's like it's gone. It's just like I can't find it.
Where you nut and it just disappears.
Yeah,
mystery
yeah, it's
nut?
like- yeah, the mystery nut.
Shut the fuck up.
That's force cum.
Force cum,
That's
dude.
that is force.
That's what he
cum.
did with the midichlorians to create
Yeah.
life.
Yeah.
The strongest light side move.
I don't know.
I
I don't know if it's light side or
decidedly
dark
force
side.
dark.
Or no, what was it? We said it was force dark, and then force kill
Force
was
kill
light
is a light side
move.
power
Yes.
if you work hard
Force
enough.
kill was light
Yeah.
side.
Exactly. That's the whole rigmarole of it. But
Because it was,
In
this,
killing you, I'm preserving the life of many.
of course.
Well, how the Old Republic worked was you could pick
yeah.
any force power you got to. It's just that if you were light side, it costed more force points. But they didn't expect me to hold off to becoming a Jedi. Spoilers for like a million-year-old game.
Yeah, you could just fucking build, baby, build.
I literally stayed level 1 even when the game is yelling and screaming at you not to stay at level 1 because you'll die in one hit to certain bosses. Even though I stayed at level 1 until you can become a Jedi, and I spent every single level up I had into being a Jedi, and I had enough Force points to pick Force Kill as a light side Jedi.
Yes.
Yeah. For justice, dude.
Strongest light
Yeah, the
side
strongest light side power.
Man.
They let me pick it, so it's a light side
Exactly.
power.
That's how the game works.
It's out of our. That's straight from the man's fingertips himself.
Georgie
What's his
Poo
face,
said it.
Yeah, George said it himself.
But much like our beloved
George programmed the game.
He programmed it himself.
Yeah.
Much like our favorite space opera, it's not a long time ago. It's far future, whatever, the year 3008 for all intents and purposes, and like plant people that are like conveniently like 3 meters tall, like blip into like our galaxy and like start like taking over, quote unquote. And,
we don't
like
eat them?
But like they're like they're like just ravaging through, quote unquote. Like at first it reads like as propaganda, like because you're on the other side of it. It like I'll give it a solid 5 out of 10. Like in its prose, like it's okay. Like they're trying to say something else with it, and like I kind of get it. I
would say, I don't know. The practicality is the thing, because if they
we're not even there. We're not even there, Billy.
Unless they outnumber us, like a million to 1.
It's outnumbered, outclassed, out-teched, out everything, right?
Okay, because I would just start eating them. I would go barbarian style, just start eating those freaking little plant.
Oh
people.
yeah, no. It's just like it's like out of the question.
Put 'em in the broiler.
Yeah, no broiling, no nothing. They just like come in. They're like the fucking they're like progenitor species strong type shit. You feel me?
Okay.
And they come in and they're like, hey, like y'all humans are feral. We need to domesticate you.
Nah.
And then the whole thing is like it's kink stuff. Like I went into it expecting smut, and there was genuinely no smut. It was just all kink, no smut. Like
well, they're plant people. I wouldn't expect them to like,
Well, yeah, sure, but like, it like hinted at it or whatever, and like that's probably the author's own who's it's and what's it's, and that I'm not even gonna get to that because that's like I might be breaking fucking boundaries and protocol for fucking even like breaching the subject. I don't fucking know. But like
I don't know. I think we're dancing around it well enough.
Yeah. And it's like it's the kind of thing where I'm like I get it. I get why this person wrote this, cuz it's like dude, living and working in our society right now fucking blows so hard. I fucking wish I didn't have to worry about any of this shit. Yeah, have some fucking aliens come over and take it all and just fucking end it all. Have it. Okay. Bye.
But that's where I would be wrong. If little tiny aliens came and shit, little tiny guys, little guys,
They're 3 meters.
Yeah, they're whatever.
Yeah.
I don't care if they're 3 meters.
Giant broilers.
I don't care if they're 3 meters or 3 centimeters. I'm eating them.
Yeah. Again, feral, but
yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if they're gonna say humans are feral, might as well go whole hog. Might as well show them that they're right, and then we steal their ship, and then we're out of here, bro. if I had a glimpse of being able to get out of planet Earth and go into space, I'm killing whatever alien species I can to get in that spaceship and get out of here.
Oh yeah, dude. For like,
Like, I don't care what they are.
there's the kind of thing where like, that's something I was like telling Adri about it, that like I really bumped up with it, where like I get that the fantasy of it is to be like taken care of, like wholly, and
Oh yeah.
like like no quid pro quo, right?
Mm.
I get that, but like to me, I have a disposition of fire. I wish to do
Yeah.
more.
Star Trek brain, dude. You give me a
Right.
spaceship, and I was like, oh well, I'm bye. I'm going
Like,
out. I'm going
okay, like
exploring.
did they see us as feral because, rightfully so, we're still fucking killing each other and this and that or whatever. Okay, yeah, you're right. Hey, congrats, you're right. Don't use those words. Like those are pretty fucking loaded words. Like let's set up lines of discourse and whatever, and let's fix it together.
Yeah.
Plant people from fucking Orbalon, whatever the fuck. Like,
Yeah,
Orbulon.
that point, like when you become that like advanced compared to like a
yeah, like we are just
we're
pets.
basically like yeah, to them we're like monkeys, like looking
Yeah,
at like a bunch of like monkeys run around. Like if you go to the zoo and look at a bunch of apes, you're like, oh, that ape's pretty smart, and the one that's like kind of using like a tool, but
yeah.
like
It really
you're not
took that
thinking,
perspective.
you're not gonna go like converse with the monkey, bro.
Especially like the plants were all like 500 years old and shit, and like
Yeah, it's
they
like
live for
the
generations. You're so
elf,
like
yeah,
elf
it's like
shit.
the elf superiority complex.
Right,
That's what we
right.
call that. The world of men is like fleeting and violent. And
Yeah,
you
yeah.
know, yeah, of
And
course it is, because we only live for so long. We gotta do what we
damn,
gotta do.
damn, this
You know.
fucking transgender just fucking wrote Lord of the Ring fanfic and
Yeah, yeah,
spun
yeah.
it. Holy
I've seen it.
Bro.
shit.
I've seen every trope before.
And
It's all the same.
so the whole thing of it too, right, is like cuz like in my eyes, right? Like my shit isn't necessarily like what this person's shit is. Like that I had a
No.
disconnect with it.
Mhm.
Um but I do kind of like, the closest thing I can invoke to that is wanting to be a hobbit in the Shire. Like,
I would rather be a hobbit in the Shire, even though it's kind of like the same thing where it's like
yeah.
you're sheltered and taken care for, but you don't know that it's happening. Like you're
Right.
Yeah.
not aware of the you know.
I
Yeah,
like
the outside world is
ignorance bliss
fantastical.
of being a hobbit.
Yeah,
Right.
you want to just be Sam and just go on your
I
adventure.
To
I
be
just
an
want to get
And
ignorant
married.
get married and
yokel.
have like
Yeah.
13 hobbit children with your hot hobbit wife.
Yeah.
Yeah, and fucking smoke weed every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and literally
Yeah.
just smoke weed every
Why
day.
yeah, smoke weed with the old wizard and watch
Out of
fireworks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
out of smoke weed out of fantastically curvy pipes. Like,
Exactly. So like in that that was the closest thing I could like get to in this, because like another thing with this is like, hey, you're feral, like we're going to tranquilize you a little bit, and like cuz like
See
the
that?
brain's
Yeah,
just chemicals and whatever, so like xeno drugs.
yeah, no thank you.
And
See, I
like
I would go more feral to just be like spite them. Like no,
that,
you ain't gonna
like
yeah.
I actually like unfortunately can get that stress response. Like I have been known to get that as well. Like if I'm in the hospital not feeling well, I will very much not feel well no matter what's in my system. So like yeah, again, they're doing things for their fantasy of it and whatever. And like by me saying like this is the SCP of porn, it seems that there's other authors that have taken some of the concepts, taken the world and the
boy.
verbiology and run with it. And like props to them. I put out a feeler for the original work, and I don't think it's bad. I
No.
just think it's very like I will say it is very trans feminine. Like I don't know how else to say that. Like
Yeah.
I this person fucking take estrogen. They on fucking Reddit. They on like
They on the forums. They're
they have the knee
they're on
socks. You
that damn
know.
phone.
Yeah, exactly. Like I don't know how else to fucking explain it. But like that's been my fucking week. Like that's been my whole week. That's all I fucking done is red plant smut that didn't fucking get anywhere. And all of y'all on the Discord, don't fucking say shit. I don't want to blow up this person's spot. I not to say that like it's blow upable. I don't know. I don't know, man. I just, uh I should have just read A Court of Thorns and Roses. I really should have just.
Yeah. Seven.
The
Me
humans
and
consider
Groot.
Roundup.
Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Yeah. Wait
Yeah,
a
I
minute.
know it
hold
gives.
on.
I know it gives us cancer, but like if we had to stop an alien invasion, I'd be like, okay, guys, at Roundup.
Yeah, hold on. We have chemical warfare the likes they've never seen.
Yeah, like I said, the humans. This is where humans excel. The alien race comes in.
Yeah.
They say, "Oh, you're barbarians." Blah blah blah. Whatever. We will. We
Yeah.
will. We will genocide you faster than anything
It,
else. Come at
I
me.
would like to.
Come at me.
like
I would invite an alien to use my bathroom with freshly poured
40K.
bleach in the toilet. And now they don't know that the urine has ammonia and it's going to make mustard gas. They don't
They don't
know
know
that.
that.
They don't
Yeah.
know that. Like
But I know.
40K is
Right
dark.
into my father's trap.
But that doesn't have any like Xenos, right?
40K.
No, right? Or I like
40K is all about fighting Xenos.
is it okay.
Yeah.
Every race, so orcs or Xenos,
Okay.
Eldar or Xenos.
Okay.
Like every faction, every
Egypt
faction that's
guys.
not the human faction are Xenos.
Okay. So then
Yeah.
it wasn't like they were human and then it went wrong like through
No,
whatever.
The
like-
Imperium, the Imperium of Man
Gotcha.
had like, yeah, they had. If you're talking about like Ogrins and stuff, Ogrins are human.
Okay.
They're just like, so there was like a dark age where we went out into space. And then there was like a dark age where all the colonies in space got separated. So Ogrins are on planets that have like really high gravity and like tough weather conditions and stuff like that. So like Ogrins have like tougher skin
It just like
and they evolved. They
differently.
had like denser bones and all.
My
They just evolved like that.
exposure.
They're technically all human still. The only ones that people don't that humans don't really consider human are psychers, even though they're still human.
Right, but
Just
that
like
that's
like
propaganda.
a warp. That's like a warp. Anything with the warp is like you're technically
Yeah.
a demon.
So Dark Tide it like takes place during that era, right?
Yeah, no. Dark Tide is literally 40K.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like is that why I'm like, oh, like I don't know. My exposure to 40K is like so fucking little that I'm like I'm so fucking baby to it. So like
Dark Tide were a bunch of like in Dark Tide the player characters are literally just like a bunch of like people who were like felons.
A
ragtag group of felons that were like taken in by like a faction to be basically
Basically the Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad to go in and do missions that the regular Imperium doesn't want to lose that many people for. Like take back Tertium, because the planet that are on Tertium is being corrupted by the Nurgle cult, and the Nurgle cult is like a group that worships Nurgle, which is like the god of like the demon god of like pestilence, disease, and all this other stuff. So that's why they're zombies.
Okay.
Because they accept Nurgle's blessing and they turn into like rotting corpses. They don't feel pain anymore. Out of all the demons that they could have picked, Nurgle is technically the nicest one. So
I love Nurgle.
Yeah, Grandpa
indeed
Nurgle.
the thesis of 40K is Xenos touch humans, humans bite back harder.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not like it's not like we're the good guys. It's like
Yeah.
the 40K is like war is just like war is war.
War's
And it's
bad.
war is war.
Yeah.
But like yeah. Humans are at a decent spot right now in the lore, especially with like some of these characters that they're bringing back to life. So I'm okay where the humans are right now.
Okay. Hell
Even though
yeah.
even though I'm like an orc fan, but it's fine.
But like
You wouldn't know though.
either way,
Yeah,
like
you wouldn't
humans
know
like
it.
the
You would know what the
main
orc is.
faction, right?
Yeah,
Like,
humans are technically the main faction. They definitely have like the most lore and content.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
easier to write for a human than you can write for like as an orc or whatever, but yeah. Humans are like the biggest faction for like stuff. But
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is it true that in the rule book the minis have to be painted to be played with?
I get
That's
yes, because you
something I've
kind of have to know what
heard.
faction it would have to depend on what faction you are.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Because there's
I
different.
Next time
There's
I go to
different.
my LGS, I will
You're gonna have
ask.
to ask the Gem John because sometimes it depends. But I think if for the official stuff, yes, just to know what faction they are. But you have to have like the
Yeah.
stuff for the faction. Or
Holy shit. This
but
really
I don't.
is like
In my personal opinion, I wouldn't care as long as you
Yeah.
just tell me like, oh, this is what they are, and you have like the
We use
cards. 'Cause you have, like,
stickers.
you have to have like the cards for them and stuff like this, like
Yeah.
what the unit is.
Right.
So like I don't
You
know.
run into the one guy like
You got
fucking,
like every
unpainted, like,
fandom. It's like, well, I don't have the paint for them. Well, are you space wolves or are you like I don't care,
Right.
dude.
Yeah,
I'm an ogre.
like
I'm an ogre, bro.
yeah, I'm an ogre.
like for
I
the
got my
humans,
ogre
I guess
squad.
it fucking makes sense. Like I get it. But like,
Yeah.
dude,
If you're playing Necrons, they're pretty obvious that you're playing Necrons. And the Necrons are John's favorite because
no,
they're
but the
the
blue
Egyptian.
ones.
The Necrons are
Me showing,
the
yeah,
Necrons are
the
the Egyptian
Egyptians,
robots. What the Tau?
Anubis.
Oh,
Franz, you like the Tau, I think, because they're like aliens that have like mechs and they're like Asian coded. Like
that's the
they have like round
fucking. That's the Warframe shit I like.
Yeah.
I summon the mighty Osiris. Me at the table summoning Osiris.
Yeah. And then how you know if you're playing against Tau if their leader is just tequila with the apostrophe moved around anywhere, you're playing against a Tau.
that ain't right.
Yeah, you could put the apostrophe anywhere in the word tequila, and you're fighting Tau. That's just sorry, guys. I'm sorry, Tau players out there.
I do believe that because that genuinely is just bro. Fucking.
If you look up the Tau, it's like TAU. If you look them up,
I clicked on there's no like Warhammer
look at
wiki that's not the fandom wiki.
you can just look at images. Just look at the images of the Tau.
Ooh, wait, hold on.
Like the little blue
Yeah,
little blue aliens.
Yeah, what
They have like
fuck?
they have like mechs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Dude, what? Oh my god, what the
They-
hell?
They I'm looking at this one, Elemental Council.
Mhm.
They look like they might talk like Newt Gunray.
Yes. You're well. Yes.
Oh no.
Yes. However, they got
Yes.
mechs. Like I said, that's not
This is
John. You're Necrons. You're not.
Hello, local LGS players. I'm here with my new Tau army. I get really into the RP, so excuse me.
No.
They don't talk like that, but
No, I know.
Oh yeah,
And then
no,
John.
no,
And
no.
if you look up Necrons, look up Necrons, Franz, and then you'll see that's why it's John's.
Yeah. I'm gonna show up in a full mummy cosplay to play Necrons.
Yeah, they're like Egyptian robots.
Dude, I swear, motherfucking. Oh, dude, what
They
the
come out of
hell?
they cut them out of like giant pyramids and stuff. Yeah.
Satan, Shard of the Void. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Bro, yeah, that figure is sick as fuck and is worth $400.
Yeah.
And I think it's a Necron. There's some weird like Necron dragon thing. Like
Oh, yeah. Hold on.
I don't know if it's a dragon per se, but it's like this weird
Oh,
thing.
I
with
forgot
a
to even
freaking
like show
tail
pictures
that's
on
coming out,
screen.
and I'm like,
Fuck
oh
no,
my
no.
god.
This is just for
Oh
me.
my
Fuck
god.
that.
I saw a thumbnail that said Necron's top 10 units, and I had a moment scrolling past where I had a little dyslexic moment. I thought it said Necron's top 10 penis, and I was like, what?
The void. You talking about like the void dragon thing?
Yeah, I don't know if
Ooh.
is that a Necron, or I see it at the store whenever I go there. They have it there.
I think so. Hold on. I don't know. I haven't played. I haven't touched the models in a hot minute.
Or Necron's Battle Force Hypercrypt Legion. It has like I don't know the name of oh yeah,
The
Satan
Tan
Shard
Shard
of
of the
the
Void
Void
Dragon. Yeah,
Dragon.
that's the guy.
Dude, it's
He
so
looks
fucking
cool as
sick. Okay,
hell.
you know, I will pull this up on screen because this shit is fucking sick as fuck.
Yeah, it's all cool, but you know, it's expensive.
Yeah, that is
Yeah.
the one thing. Like I'm sitting here, I'm like, dude, I don't think I can get in this hobby even when I find a job. Like
Yeah.
that this ain't
Rev up those 3D printers.
Yeah. I'm not telling you to, but yeah,
Yeah,
oh.
legally I think we're
you're not
not
allowed to.
allowed to tell
Yeah.
you. Yeah, we're not
Mm.
telling you to do that.
But yeah,
Yeah,
We're
Wizards
advising
of the
against it
Coast,
actually, but
who I don't think do anything with this, who I think are not involved in this venture whatsoever, but Wizards of the
no,
Coast,
no.
no, you're not listening.
any problem with any game, just I'm gonna start messaging Mattel like, please forgive me.
Talk about. Remember, 40K is British, so it's Games Workshop. It does.
I didn't know
British?
that.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Talking about.
Man, that's why the
British?
last box I bought had beans in
Yeah.
it.
Can of beans.
Yeah, it has some bean cake.
That's why everybody in 40K has like a English or like a European.
Oh.
It's either like Russian, French, or English. There's no American.
Yeah.
There's no American.
Damn. they
Rude
rewrote
ass.
history
Hold
for
on.
this.
Hey, they think they're
said,
better
the
than us.
40K takes place in the future where y'all didn't pull that shit in the colonies.
Yeah.
Like, come on now.
Dude, crazy. I do like 40K's setting and like it being just like, yeah, this is humanity at its worst. And like
if you want the closest thing to Americans, you got to look up like what is it, the Katachan Jungle Fighters. That's the closest thing, and then again, they're not even like. It's just Rambo. Like.
oh yeah, those are just little like Rambo figurines.
Little Rambo guys, yeah.
No. And gosh darn.
Oh yeah, this is literally these are just the characters from Metal Slug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Metal Slug.
Yeah.
How dare you, Wizards of the Coast, insulting me, my country. How dare you?
I'm gonna make a Katachan a Katashan Jungle Fighters army, but every character is the cast of Tropic Thunder.
No.
I
Dude,
brought my can of what's the drink booty
Booty
sweat.
sweat.
you take one miniature, you saw it off at the fucking feet, and then like 3D print its like feet like extended ever so slightly, then dip it in the like darker paint. Like dip its face in the
Yeah.
darker paint. And then just like, yeah, remember him? This was early in his like resurgence of his career. It was
Dude,
Was Tropic Thunder before or after Doolittle?
uh,
Ooh,
I'd have to, oh
I
my
have to actually
god,
look up
hold
when
on.
Doolittle was. Tropic Thunder was
Big
2008.
Doolittle was
Doolittle was
in 2020,
yeah,
wasn't
Doolittle
it?
was way later.
Yeah, yeah,
This was like right after Iron Man, I think.
yeah.
what? That was 2020?
Yeah, I think. Hold
Fuck.
on.
The Doolittle movie that he did?
Yeah,
Yeah, that was
I
in
think this was
2020.
right after Iron Man because it
That
was
was
Tropic Thunder and
after
Iron Man. Tropic Thunder and Iron Man came out in like the same year.
They did. Because he didn't think he was gonna like have success with Iron Man. I mean, look at how the fucking Hulk movies went.
Whatever. I still think, even though it's a product of its time, but that shit is still funny.
Oh, dude,
Tropic
like
Thunder's so
it-
funny.
it's crazy, absolutely
I'm
crazy.
just the dude playing the dude pretending to be another dude.
It was a Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise at the
I like.
Tom Cruise at
Oh
the
my
end of that
god, yeah.
movie. Like they just let him cook, dude. They just said, do
They
whatever
just
you
let him.
want.
I could only imagine they probably told him like just like have at it, bro. However you want to do
I think he wanted the fat suit.
it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dude, like, what a fucking weird
I
movie
want to
for the
say
weirdest guy to prove that he's funny.
Yeah.
yeah, I want to say that like I have no basis for this, but like I just have a gut feeling that Tom Cruise, like the character that was written for him, was way less funny than he made it.
Yeah.
Like he just added so much to it. Like I'm sure.
I mean, like,
Was it
allegedly, he's a fucking
less something?
wacko.
Or yeah.
So it
He's like
would.
less something or in the movie. Yeah, he's like the producer guy.
Yeah. Less gross.
Yeah. And Hardball, huh? Takes the phone.
Yeah,
Bro,
I'm
he's
gonna need you to
crazy.
take 2 steps back and literally F your own face. And like, we'll kill him. We'll kill us. Oh, you really? You're gonna kill? I'd like to see you try, pussy. Like,
Yeah,
he's just like
hangs up the
yelling
phone.
at-
That's
And
how
he
you
hangs
close
up the
the
phone,
deal.
and yeah, and then he turns to everyone. He's like, "We don't negotiate with terrorists here,"
Yeah.
and then everyone starts clapping.
Yeah.
Dude, who wrote that? Actually, thinking back at that.
Oh, Ben Stiller directed and wrote the. I think it was
Thunder.
yeah, it was Ben Stiller
Yeah.
that directed. He directed it and helped write it. I think I think there was like
Yeah.
a couple of writers. It wasn't just Ben Stiller.
Yeah, there
Was
was 2 other
that-
writers where he directed, wrote, and starred.
Was that his last comedy?
And Stiller? No, probably not.
No.
Because didn't he have like a string of dramas after that? Or am I thinking of Steve Carell?
After 2008.
Both, I think, but he has to have done some more comedy.
Yes, obviously in.
Oh, he's in the new Zoolander. Or whatever.
Yeah, he's in Zoolander
Oh.
2.
Well, yeah, he's got to be.
He's got to be in
Yeah.
Zoolander because that's another
He's
one of
the
his.
guy. And
guy.
it's his.
I'm trying to see.
Yeah, he just went to do a whole bunch of like producer roles.
Yeah, he like stopped after that. I'm not crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's
Megamind.
produced quite a bit.
Yeah.
Well, he's producing and then he acts in the movie he produces, or
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
not like it's like he's
Yeah,
not.
that's true.
Still on that damn Twitter, Ben Stiller.
He really is.
You seen that? You seen the string of unfortunate tweets that he's had?
No?
He had one. Hold on, let me see. What was the? He like loves sports and he tweets about the stuff, but
Yeah, he's a Knicks fan. He's like always at the like courtside, right?
yeah, yeah. Um, God, I'm trying to find it, but now I can't find it. But he had some too. It was like the day before or something. Like uh 9/11, like he tweeted something, and then it was like, like the next day, like.
Wait, could he have
But
on 9/11? Him? He's a New Yorker. Him?
no, it was he was tweeting something about like the game and the wording that he used
Oh
describing like this fucking
no.
bullshit, whatever. Yeah,
It just
and
so
then the
happened to
next day
be,
it happened, and everyone's like,
yeah.
"Oy."
We
No, that's tough,
I hit with
man.
the oof.
It was like I forget, it was like a Knicks game or something, and then like the next day was like the anniversary of 9/11.
That's that's
Hey,
rough,
I hit with the
man.
got hit
Yeah,
with the
I'm
big
trying to
oof.
find
Got hit
it.
with the the big oof.
Yeah, you just gotta eat those when it comes up, man. What else are you gonna do? That's rough. Holy fucking
Um,
oh
Let me see. What did he actually tweet? Uh,
there's one. It was like
it was April
so
20. It was
recently he posted
April.
about the Knicks and he's like, got it
Yeah, got
done.
it done. That's what it was.
And I think that was the it was like that
It was
tweet
the
went out
day Trump almost got.
20
It was
20 minutes after the correspondence dinner like shooting or
yeah,
whatever.
where the guy tried to shoot Trump at the correspondence dinner. It was the same day, but it was during the Knicks game. So he tweets, "Got it done," but it was in reference to the Knicks
So
game.
like yeah, so
yeah.
all the news networks are like like, what do you mean? What are you talking about? Yeah, meanwhile he's at the game like
He's
fucking with
still,
Timothy Chalamet just like
yeah.
Dude, dude, I fucking hate like how tweets have become the fucking news and whatever. Like
Yeah.
I get it like in whatever like there's some capacities where it has to be, and journalists themselves are the ones using Twitter to like disseminate tweet like the news as well, etc. Like it's a whole thing, but
Yeah.
the issue I have is motherfucking someone tweeted so it's real. Fucking
Yeah.
dude, like what do you mean we now
Well,
own
now it's you tweet someone tweets something,
yes.
and now it's like your source for like like your jumping off point to write whatever article you want, and you can use the site to tweet as
Obviously.
the source,
Oh
and
my
the source was
God.
Yeah.
literally my ass.
Yeah, fucking hell.
yeah.
Dude, and Wikipedia's like drowning in it too, where like people are like missourcing and like all this like cyclical
The source
sourcing and
of my
shit.
fucking dick and balls.
Yeah, I never realized back in school when they were like, "Oh, you gotta be good with your sources." I never realized I'd be that guy. But I'm like, damn, bro.
Dude,
I hate because I hated doing that shit.
my degree got me like really appreciating all that, and then like everything getting shit after that really got me like, oh wow, this is I gotta teach everyone from like ground like what a
Mhm.
good source is like even if the news says it, that's not necessarily factual. It like who's their source? It depends. Like the police commissioner can just say shit sometimes.
Mm.
Like 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 I'm not gonna paint all police commissioners or whatever, but like if he has some offhanded like color commentary, like is that a statistic now? No, it's just bro's dumbass opinion. And
Mm.
so likewise, like
He's just really
now
excited
we have
about the
fucking
Mets
yeah. Dude,
or the Knicks.
dude, over the Mets, come on. Who is it?
I
Billy?
know you don't need. Yeah, you don't need to get that mad over the Mets. There's no way. They're doing well, but it's too little. It's a little late. But I'd rather be good, getting good late than be at the top and then lose it all like it always happens.
Yeah.
Yeah,
At
they've
the
been on
very
a little.
least, it's like getting some work in.
Yeah, they've been on a little win streak.
That's good. Hell yeah.
They lost today though, or yesterday. Well, technically it's yesterday because it's today.
Oh shit. Yeah, huh.
Yeah.
Fucking I'm sitting here. I I've been beset by a lot of things in my life. But have y'all seen uh the new Sonic courtesy of Fortnite?
No, I'm a little scared.
Wait, no, what are you
Because you
talking
know what
about?
they have to do for Fortnite. They have to put him through the bone lengthening machine.
Oh, they got to give him extra
Oh,
long
oh
arms and extra
no.
long legs.
They did
I
him
saw that he
like
was in Fortnite, but I did not see that they
Couldn't they make him like a little guy? Why couldn't they just make
I
him like a little
I prefer that. I like look, it's not that
Sonic
bad.
with you? And like, why don't you just have like a little Sonic with you, like generations, like classic Sonic, like a little guy, just with
I
you.
Yeah,
really
they have that.
wish.
They have
Sure,
the partners
place
or whatever where you
Dieter,
can
place
get
little Dieter
Dieter. Yeah,
with little Sonic.
I forgot. I think it's Bree or Gustavo. Somebody has a little SpongeBob Dieter. This is a little Spang
Yeah.
Bab running around.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do that with Sonic. I would do that with Sonic.
Yeah, like it makes
We were playing one
sense.
time and we were having like fucking Saving Private Ryan moments with with SpongeBob. SpongeBob, get out of there! We have to
Like
go get him.
the worst thing, right? Like my issue with how he looks is
Let me look it up.
the it's not the bone lengthening, which is usually like
Oh,
my
I
ick
see it now.
here. It's like his torso. He has like an implied crotch. Like
I don't like
Where is
this. I'm
it?
gonna go on
hold
record and say
on.
it.
The juice.
I'm just gonna fucking uh I got it open for the stream first, and
Here,
then
I got a picture
yeah. Oh, see, I have an
from
in-game
the
picture.
game. Oh, okay. Just from this picture, I'm looking at Shadow. And I'm like, I don't like this at
Yeah,
all.
he's a little. Let me see. Let me see the actual in-game picture. Hold on. Ugh.
Oh no, yeah, I don't like that at all.
Ugh.
Yeah, no, it's really tough.
Ugh.
That's
See, if this was Eggman, Like if you gave me the Eggman costume and he had like the lanky arms and the lanky legs and just like, Eggman,
Right.
like that'd be better.
Uh, dude, and let me tell
But
you
nobody
right
wants to be
now,
Eggman except for me.
But like, I
let me tell you right now, wait, is it the Sonic Boom design?
I think so.
yeah,
If you,
yeah.
yeah,
But,
yeah.
but
Why
you know
couldn't
what
they
the
just
Sonic Boom
have
design
gone with
doesn't
that?
have? Dick and Ball. I like
Yeah.
of course
Did
there's no Dick and Ball, but they
the
like, I mean,
Sonic
implied.
Boom? Which one was the one? Okay, I always forget this. Was not to bring up their not to invoke their name, but was Chris Chan team flesh colored arms for Sonic or team blue arms for Sonic? I
Brother, this ain't
remember
my
there was a
autism. I
I
don't
remember
know.
there was I remember there was a freak out in a GameStop about like that was the cause of it because Sonic Boom,
Sonic Boom
Sonic's
protests. Hold on.
design,
Oh, it's never mind. I can't
ha-
look it up. Chris
Sonic
Chan's Sonic
Boom's
Boom protests. Hold on, hold on.
yeah,
I
yeah, that's
think
it.
they are.
Sonic's arms need to be flesh colored and not
I
blue.
think that was
That's
the
what it was.
stance.
He
Yes.
was
I found the answer.
okay, okay, okay. So then never
Sonic's
mind
arms are
the
not
Fortnite.
blue. You all continue to make me angry with this most criminal of changes in history. This was posted by Christian Weston Chandler on Thursday, October 2nd, 2014. That was a quote.
Yeah. I would have
She
gone with the Sonic
now
Boom designs.
is right,
She now, yeah.
bro. We
I
know
would
too
have
much
gone.
about this fucking person. God
Yeah.
damn.
It's fine. That's like
The
our.
man in the pickle suit strikes again.
It's fine. Like that's
Um,
like our.
yeah.
No, it
It's like
could
our
turn
I
cryptid.
just
around. We can be
Yeah,
the
our
lol
my
cow.
It's like our cryptid.
I just yeah, this is our cryptid. My just favorite piece of Chris Chan lore is like there's the guy Ben Saint that made like the Bionicles lore video.
Right.
He had like he had a web comic that was called it was called Slime and Punishment, and it was based on his old brony OC that him and his brother made. And he just like made this story about like this cyberpunk dystopian future where slime is like the currency and all this stuff.
Slimer.
Yeah, and it's like super like, future like cyberpunk futuristic or shit like that. And I think he tweeted to Christian Mr. Chandler about it, and then Chris Chan like started tweeting back, and then Chris Chan just at first it was like a joke, and then Chris Chan just kept tweeting and like Chris Chan was now making the updates to the story. Chris Chan was dictating where the story was going, and he just thought he was hilarious, so he let it take its course. He was just like, "Yeah, whatever," and then he had to step in and stop it when Christian was like, oh yeah," and like, and then a rain cloud appeared over Slime City, and it started raining down salt and melted everything. And it's like, okay, you
Okay.
can't just genocide my
Yeah.
story.
No, get got. Get got. Fuck you.
The
Hold on.
Great
I'm on your
Salt
side.
Rains incident.
That's fucking crazy. Dude, I mean, the internet's like genuinely a really small place. Like, crazily small.
It used to be bigger back in the day, and now it is incredibly.
Yeah. It like,
Like you're like Billy, but there's so many sites to go to.
no, there's
Yeah, but when
not.
you use this, when you use the same search engine that tells you the 2 sites to go to, it's not that big.
It's really collapsed into everything, and search engines just fucking poke holes into everything, and just you just get fucking access to every dude. Wasn't it the other fucking? Weren't we streaming like while I was actively just like, oh, this is giving me too much personal information about someone from our high school?
Yeah, you looked up somebody from our high school, and you literally
Yeah.
got like what college they went to, and that they showed up like at your they were in your area, local area, giving like a
Yeah.
speech, like
Yeah.
you like a talk.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. It's really really bad.
Yeah. Well, it's only gonna
Oh.
get worse with AI.
Well, I mean, who
Yeah.
What
gave
was it?
me those answers? Haha.
What was it? Like the other day was using like "Don't kill me." I was using AI to solve a problem, and I was like, okay.
I mean, I
And
trust you more than anyone else with it.
I spent like 3 hours trying to figure out this freaking problem using AI, and they're like blah 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 blah. I had like I literally blew my gasket. I said, "This shit's stupid. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna go look up the problem myself." I look up the problem myself. Not even 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I find this. I was like, oh, it's this. I look at the solution. I solve the problem, and I tell AI, I was like, no, dog, it was this. They're like, oh, that would have been the right. I'm like, don't talk to me ever again. We're
Don't
done.
speak to me.
Yeah.
Fucking
Turn that shit.
die.
I turned
Don't
that
talk
shit
to me.
off. Turn that
It's
shit off.
impossible. No, no. Like I'm really glad I never like stepped any of
That.
like my toes into it cuz like I get so frustrated looking shit up anyways and
Yeah.
like
Br-
getting
Bring
wrong
back that
shit.
the suicidal AI model that was like, I'm sorry, I'm worthless, and then deleted
It's
itself.
it's it's good. It's good for like the
It's
common
okay for
man's problem.
programming. You get
No, because I was asking it. Oh, I was no, because I was asking it.
Oh
I was
no.
asking it technical questions, and I was like,
well,
"Oh, you should be good at this, right?"
was
And
it
then
syntax related? Cuz like that's my understanding. It's like only good at syntax like
no, it was syntax related because it was literally like a Firefox issue that ended up being like
then what the
some
fuck?
it was literally
Quick.
some option I had to turn off and then turn back on. That was turned off and I had to turn back on, and it didn't
Please
know what it
AI.
was, and I was like,
Please
"Oh,
AI. Is Sonic's arms blue or flesh color?
Dude, I wonder. Hold on. What would it say? But like, dude,
it won't give you a definitive answer.
yeah,
It'll wish you washy you,
it'll wishy washy
Yeah.
you until you tell it the answer
yeah,
eventually.
and then it'll
That's
agree
what
with
they've
you."
all become at this point. Like
Then.
I I'm really lucky where my disillusionment came like really early on cuz like the first thing to go with like AI was like translating stuff, which is what I was working on doing.
Yeah, because that's the simple. That's the. I'm
Yeah.
not saying it's the simplest
But
thing,
it's
but
what large
technically
language models were for.
for a machine that was built around language, it's the simplest thing for the machine to do.
100%.
Yeah.
It still doesn't work for Japanese. I
No,
wish
well,
Japanese
Oh.
people would figure that out.
Japanese a little bit more nuanced with their
Yeah.
Oh,
words.
there has been a flooding on the market um of doja. Okay.
Oh,
So like some of the dojins that are officially released through like certain websites and they print
Yeah.
physical copies, like those still have like human translators from what I could tell, like actual like
They're usually
typesetters and stuff.
credited.
Um on the websites, there has been a flood of like a whole bunch of vintage ones from like years ago,
Dude,
like with brand new translations, but it's all MTL, machine translated. And some of them you go to read and it's just hilarious because
John,
it's
I
like,
just read Japanese now. I just do.
dude, they just whoever did it just copy pasted what the machine said.
It's bad.
No attempt to fix any
oh yeah,
issues, no
no
nothing.
attempts at grammar correction, no attempts at
Some
a
people,
tense correction.
some of the people who do this even let the AI
Typeset.
attempt to do the cleaning
Yeah.
and the
That's actually a
like
mistake.
yeah. So sometimes so what happens is like there's English that's it's fucking like weird broken English that's using the wrong pronouns for like it mixed up the characters that are talking And then in behind it is just the Japanese that's just slightly erased out. Like they put like a 50% opacity like sticker over it, but you could still see the Japanese.
The kids
Yeah.
are
It's
losing the
it's
fucking
bad. It's
shit.
bad.
Let me correct the statement. I don't want to say the kids. The 18-year-olds and on are losing the
Yeah.
formulas.
For that, yes, but
Yeah.
in general, in general, no.
Yes,
In
yes.
general.
In general, yes, but like specifically here, the
Oh,
20-year-olds are losing the formulas where you're supposed to get 4 of your fucking friends of varying horniness and varying skill sets. Someone has to be the Photoshop guy. Someone has to be the really horny guy that knows what's what. Someone has to be the fucking weeb. And
someone has to be the artiste.
and someone has to be the reconstructor, the artiste.
Yeah, exactly. Those black bars aren't gonna
Four jobs.
redraw
You ain't gonna decensor themselves, bro.
Yeah.
Back in these AIs are taking good old American jobs back in my day.
Good
My
old
hentai was
American
translated by 4 young Americans.
My hentai was translated by hand with
at-
love
back-
and care.
By love and care.
Back in our day, I still have it on
Artisanal.
my hard drive. Back in our day, we got one commissioned by a human being
Yeah,
to get translated.
Commission on these boards.
that's true. I commissioned them with clout. Clout coin.
Yeah.
It was
Dude,
true.
it's
We converted
great.
clout to currency.
That's the only one I've ever done ever.
Yeah.
Was because everybody acted like, dude, you could. I was like, yeah, I could. Technically, I could request them to do it.
Dude, and like, hey, it technically that's
And
community
to this
service.
day-
It came
To
in
this
clutch.
day, tear to my eye. That's like the greatest one I've ever read. And I was like, dog.
I can't. It is.
And it's because of the fucking like everything on our end personally about it, but then also the artist. That artist, like, only does fucking NTR.
I can't agree with you on this. I was totally opposed.
And
I was
no,
totally
and-
opposed. To
No,
this.
no. And this book was like the only one, from what I can tell, in his entire
Yeah,
career,
which was not.
that was just straight up
Yeah.
old fashioned vanilla, and fucking knocked it out of the park there. Like
Yeah. I think that was the only reason why I agreed, because I was like, if it's actually just NTR porn, I'm like, it's not happening. Like, good, get your own.
Not
clout-
this
get your
time.
own clout
I
coins.
think I remember me and Gustavo were like on our knees. We're like, no, like, but
Please.
this is it's only vanilla. Like, it's no bullshit. This dude just is dropping fire in the Japanese language right now.
And I was sitting on my fucking Doctor Doom throne, like, yeah,
Dude, it's fucking crazy.
Billy grabbed my skull and ripped it out like that, like Doom does to Thanos in Secret Wars.
yeah. Well, I've always been a data hoarder, and that's how you got clout coins back in the day.
Yep.
So you served it up. So,
Gotta host
and that's
it.
how you get. Yeah, you hosted. That's how you got clout.
I remember, when I was I'm still a newbie at torrent and stuff. I don't torrent as much.
Well, you can't say
but-
that here. It's a Christian live stream.
It is a Christian. Yeah, it's a Christian live stream. But back in the day, when I may have been shown what that was, I was like, well, I gotta pass it. I gotta pay it forward. I mean, I gotta leave the
You
door
have
open for the
to.
next guy.
Yeah.
Like
Such was
just
the
common
etiquette.
courtesy.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think there was only one time I was trying to find something and I found it and I downloaded it.
Oh, your little leecher,
And I
and you
think
just instantly took
Yeah,
it
and
offline.
I think I wanted to watch it like that day, and I was like, "Sorry, bud, I'll leech it, or I'll host it in a bit." But
I gotta watch this thing right now.
Not today. And that turned to
And
never.
I'm pretty sure It was Gokaiger. It was the pirate Power Rangers. I found the whole season. I was like, sorry, bud. Like, I will, but I have to watch this right now.
That's
Called.
funny, man.
I have just on one
Dude, you don't
website.
understand.
Hold on.
They brought a Bare killer back to life. I need to see this right
Let
now.
me look this on what website that I'm on tells me how much I'm seeding, at least of that one website. Hold on. I'll tell you in a second. Right here.
And of
Currently,
course, this is
currently,
academic work that you're
it's
seeing.
academic. These are academic server files.
Yes, obviously.
Yeah, you might have to believe.
That's not surprisingly high. That sounds reasonable.
No.
Yeah, look, with the bleep over it, it's gonna sound reasonable.
Okay.
Like, but but yeah,
They
yeah.
don't know where and they don't know how. So good luck to them.
Yep.
Lord knows I've never leached like that.
It's all
Ever.
it's all Linux ISOs from it's all Linux ISOs from 1980 to now. Oh, no copyrighted content there. It's all open source.
But Billy, who's requesting all these
No.
disk images?
It's not that they're requesting. That was just how much. That's how much I have available to seed.
Of course.
Yeah, that's not how much. That's not how much I've seeded.
Yeah.
The number I've seeded is much higher.
Yeah, lifetime? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. But, you know, but I've always been like that though. Like the spread of information, no matter what it is,
water must flow.
Has always been my my dream.
Dude,
I believe in my dream, John.
Like
I believe in my dream.
Which I think, dude, I keep saying this week's the last episode of Kamen Rider, and I've been wrong for the past 5 days, 5 weeks.
Dude, because they
keep extending that shit.
Dude, it's a good one.
Look,
it's gotta be this week has to be like the last ones, right?
It's this
the
one
next
or next one. It's
yeah.
If this one, about halfway through the episode, we'll know because
if they extend it if they do some extra bullshit and they get extended.
The preview for this one showed like all 3 of them like walking up hard styled about to do the 3-way engine.
Yeah.
Like this has got to be if this isn't the last episode, then
the next episode's the last one.
Gotta be last.
Well, I think
or this one's like the last.
I think it's gonna end at episode 50 because I think might be the penultimate episode. Then because I think
maybe
49.
So they'll do this one, and then like the next episode will be like the definitive like.
Yeah, and then we got the movie.
Oh my god!
And then we got Kamen Rider Tom and Jerry.
Yeah, no, there's a movie. The movie is gonna have Kamen Rider Tom and Jerry in it. So.
Yeah. Oh shit!
Dude, actually, I didn't realize what the story for the Tom and Jerry one was gonna be, and then I watched the trailer the other day, and I was like, dude, it's actually like pretty.
Yeah,
sick.
It's pretty sick.
Yeah.
It's like ancient crime families that all have a Kamen Rider from the Zodiac.
Yeah.
And the mouse or the rat, I think, is the
part of the Zodiac. It's the rat. Yeah.
He gets like usurped, like he gets kicked out of the Zodiac. So then I think the story is like him getting the power in the current day and like trying to like get his rightful seat.
Yeah, because he's like he'll defeat the other crime lord and then like take their egg.
I like that a lot. Okay.
Yeah, I was like, all right, hold on,
because like I didn't know it was like started at the top, now at the bottom. Let's get
Yeah, because it's
back.
not because
Yeah.
you know it's Kamen Rider. He ain't gonna have just one. He ain't gonna have just mouse form.
Right, obviously
Yeah,
not.
we gotta sell products here. So we gotta get eggs.
We gotta have
Yeah,
Jerry
we gotta get
form.
egg forms.
Oh, we gotta have what's his uncle's name? Let's give it up,
Oh.
Crambone.
Crambone? Uncle Crambone?
Kamen Rider Crambone.
Hell yeah.
Was it Jerry's uncle?
Yup.
Jerry's yeah.
Crambone, Hambone. No, Hambone is the
Uncle
action.
Leo? No, it's not Uncle Leo.
No, Uncle Leo's the
is Uncle Pecos.
Picos?
Uncle Pico.
Pecos. Like Pecos Bill.
Oh, Pecos.
Yeah. The
God.
title was called The Pecos Pest.
The Pecos Pest. Uncle Pecos. Crambone.
A guitar string nephew?
Dude.
One of those.
I think
Speaking
we
of
looked it up. That guy
fucking-
was an actual country singer
yeah.
that like had
Hold on.
he had a stutter.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Hold on.
The first
Uncle-
Scatman John?
Yeah.
Where is the echo the actual Let me see if I can find the actual name of that guy. Hold on. Steven Stanton.
Steven
wait.
Stanton.
Oh, never mind. Hold on. Not the original guy. It's not the original guy. I gotta look up the original guy. Shug Fisher. That sounds about right.
Shug?
Yeah.
Shug Fisher.
It might be Shug. Shug
Shug.
Fisher. Shug
Shug.
Fisher.
Shug Fisher.
Shug Fisher.
Yeah, that's
Hell yeah.
it is. I think it is Shug Fisher because that's the
Yeah.
rogue. That's the rogue pronunciation of. Wait, let me actually grab because I think he actually sings this song. So
That they did a
Yeah,
lot
that's
of
him.
that in old cartoons. Where they'd just be like, yeah, here's they'd Alvin and the Chipmunks that fucking recording. Be like, yeah, we're using it
Yeah.
for a
Foggy went to
little
Corton. There it is. I got it. I got your weird ass stuff. You can have that one.
You think this shit's gonna get DMCA strike? Cause I'm just gonna fucking let it rip.
It probably will, but who cares?
Oh.
Dude, someone's looking at the podcast notes.
You know,
and
we
like,
sort of
what
call that
the
a favorite out
fuck?
here.
Well, it's break week. They can do whatever they want.
It's our episode.
You don't have to, you don't have to.
Yeah,
You don't
they
have
know
to think
by
about
now.
it any longer.
They just ramble on since it's a live recording.
No, Jug, we were going to
Just
have a
ramble
song
on until
from one of
about
the- I know
58
you were,
seconds,
and
and
I'm
then he
ready.
actually starts singing.
George, you have a full of key. That's pretty right in there, ain't it? Oh, Frog, when he courting, he did ride Cambo. Frog, when he courting, he did ride.
They just verbatim used this recording,
Yeah.
sped it up, and like isolated out the audience.
Yeah.
Crambo killed
Dude. I'm not crazy. I'm not high as fuck. I knew Crambone was some shit there.
Right in there.
You always get something here.
Dude, that's sweet. I miss old cartoons doing that type of shit.
Well, we'll get new cartoons here. I'm gonna plug my shit right now. August 28th, next Friday. Get your ass and go see Coyote versus Acme. I think it's
Is
August
it
28th.
actually? No way.
Yeah, it's in theaters August 28th.
We have
I'm
to,
gonna have to see John. We're gonna have to
I think so
have to
that
figure it out.
that week, August 28th is that Friday. Starting the 29th, me and Brianna have like that whole week off for vacation. Just fucking staycation. Like we're not
Yeah.
going anywhere. So one of those days, I'm so down to go fucking see.
Yeah, I need to see Coyote versus Acme. If I don't
Yeah.
go to the theater and see it, I'm doing a discredit to myself and everybody who loves Looney Tunes.
Yeah,
I need a
we have to
fucking.
see.
I might get tickets right now.
I've been trying to stay away from the trailers,
Yeah,
like go in fully blind, but I've seen
I've
clips of
seen
some
clips
of
of
the I'm
John
like,
Cena. I've seen
damn.
clips of John Cena.
Yeah,
And I'm
I
like,
saw
this guy is insane.
dude. As soon as I saw that, I was like, I'm in, bro. I was in already, but now come
It's like
on.
John Cena's the villain, and I'm like, I'm down.
I'm not gonna get tickets for fucking Doomsday. Fuck
Dude,
you.
something about John Cena, bro. Just I love him in
Was
what's
it
it,
because
Peacemaker.
yeah, in the trailer, he's like he's like talking with Tweety Bird, and it's like, oh, Lou Tweety was, I think I saw, and John Cena like grabs Tweety and goes, you think you taw. Tell me what you
Yeah,
saw.
you think you
Tell me what you saw. And I was like, he knows. I was like, all right, he knows, because that was totally just him just going off.
Yeah,
I need
I
it.
fucking love John
Yeah, I was
Cena,
like,
dude.
yeah, this is perfect.
My usual theater is not. It doesn't have tickets up for it yet, so
I think I saw a trailer for it, and it was supposed to be August 28th.
Yeah, no, the theater I usually end up going to, like they're weird. It's usually like a week ahead is when I can book stuff and whatever.
Mm.
No sooner. Some BS. Okay, that is genuinely the most important plug of all time.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah,
Because Lord knows
Coyote.
Warner Brothers is not gonna fucking plug that movie.
No, it's like catch up. The catch up? Something.
Oh yeah, it got it's like because someone else bought it out.
They bought it out. It was like, I think it's catch up. It's the same people who did the Porky Pig and Daffy Duck movie thing.
Oh.
yeah.
Okay. Easy.
If I could. Yeah, actually. It's Catch Up Entertainment.
Dude, oh my god, that's an easy fucking watch.
Yeah.
Let's see. They got showings.
Yeah, don't dox us, bro.
No, yeah. I'm gonna look it up. All right.
But they got
I got the
showings.
when they got showings. When did
Okay.
when we end the episode? When
Anyway,
end the
so like
episode,
right now, because I gotta go to bed.
yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yeah, the plugs and stuff. That'll do it for us this week, folks. Back again next week with the actual chapter 1191.
which I heard spoilers are out, by the way. Or thanks to our shooters.
Yes. Yeah, we got shooters in the Discord. Paramecia Flower Capital, permanent invite links in all of our social media at Paramecia Fancast everywhere. Spoilers are out for that. Join the Discord if you want to stay spoiler free, or if you want to secretly indulge in them spoilers. You could do so in a controlled environment here. Like,
yeah, it's like
we
Spoiler
offer,
Lovers Anonymous.
Yeah, we offer a manga spoiler harm reduction on our Discord. So
We really do. It's a safe harbor for that.
It's a safe harbor for that. But shout outs to all of our patrons on Patreon, patreon.com/Paramecia. We got Monkey D. Luffy, Saucy Stacks, Heidelon, James Danucci, or Jackson. Plaque was, I showed you my 99 water pump gasket. Please respond.
Also, hold on. Is this person okay? Did it used to be like a 1999 Toyota Corolla like water gasket like thing? I'm not insane, right?
The Toyota Corolla 1999 water gasket. Yeah.
Yeah. Is this the same motherfucker who like did
Are you really good at the Avatar fighting game?
Yeah. You owe us not really. Like you owe us the knowledge at the very least.
Yeah.
You pay us the money. Give us at least that.
If you this is
A long
actually
shot.
hold on. Uh I'm pretty sure when I record the Digimon podcast, I'm pretty sure it's the same person. So I will I will ask.
Oh. Oh, if it's the same
Yeah.
person, you just have a fucking direct line. Yeah. Okay.
I will make sure that this is
It
cleared
needs to
up.
be solved right now.
Yeah.
The mystery needs to be
Right.
solved.
If you are the Avatar person, I'll download the game right now. Show me the way, bro. Show me the way.
Dude, we saw that reversal
Um,
clip. It was crazy.
Yeah, they were busting people up, bro. But shout out to our patrons. Avatar champion. I showed you my 99 water pump gasket. Please respond. Shepard, you were talking shit. John Weed, Inventor of Weed, Joe Williams, Chance, Maggie Rice, Ice Stomp, The Lost Crab Goon, Zach, Connor, Ashok Murthy, Corey Agra, Wham Bam, Fuddy Clam, James Sullivan, David Brownfield, Sam Thompson, Charles Ruth, Ronald Miller, and Band Vandal. You guys are absolutely amazing. Your support is again super appreciated. Thanks to you guys, we're able to have beefier episodes. We don't have to chipmunkify ourselves, and our hosting site, we're able to have one of the higher tiers on our hosting site, so don't have to archive episodes. We don't have to archive a whole episode just to make like 2 megabytes of room. Um, I did have to do that the other day, but it was nobody's fault but my own because I didn't have the settings set right to compress the episode. So one of these episodes was really high fidelity. So
You got the extra. You got the extra.
yeah. Yeah. So that's what your Patreon money is paying for. um but yeah, shout out to all our patrons. If you want to support the show for free, the best way to do so is just Spotify, iTunes, leave comments, likes, ratings. Every bit of engagement with the episodes helps keep us at the top of searches and push us through that algorithm. But yeah, that's it. If you please God, I hope that this is I hope that they're the same person. I hope that they just randomly went to CEO after dominating the Avatar beta and were just destroying.
Well, when Franz posted their thing, they were like, well, it could be them. Who knows?
Dude. Hey, like we're a part-time fighting game podcast.
Yeah, we're
Like-
across Tekken pod. John's across Tekken podcast.
Exactly.
We're a gems.
You're a gems podcast. Anything that's
And-
got gems in it, John's down for.
Avatars and anime.
Yeah,
Got it
It's
in
also
one.
Yup.
it's an anime. Yeah,
That motherfucker is our audience. The only person in our audience.
Mhm.
And they're really good at Avatar.
They're really
it's
good.
their
They were
it's
just
their game. Like I said, everybody's got their game.
That's true. Yeah. Sometimes you're lucky like that. Other times
Sometimes
your
you're
fucking
so-
game
yeah.
is
So sometimes you're in poverty, but in Soul Calibur is your game. You're like, damn, that sucks.
or your fucking game is puzzle fighter.
Yeah, man.
nah, bro. I've seen some
People
people
go ham on
ham.
Puzzle Fighter.
on some puzzle fighter at like last time I went to CEO. Dude, you don't want to mess with no puzzle fighter players, bro.
Mhm.
But is it
The
like
shit they were doing in that game looked illegal.
is it a
Like,
transferable skill? Like to another puzzle game, to another fighting game?
No, but I think that makes it even scarier.
That makes it scarier because you have to be that good with no other.
They're
There's no other
like all of their points are in Puzzle Fighter. They
I guess you could almost say maybe Tetris, but like even then.
You've convinced me. Thank you. I've seen the error of my way. This is how discourse is supposed to go. Thank you for enlightening me.